Hi, welcome back. This is Tarot with Earthsong, and this is the mid-September check-in for Aquarius. All right, so we're just going to get right into this, okay? Because I think we need to talk a little bit before we do the tarot cards themselves. I've been looking into a little bit of your energy, your emotional energy, your love life a little bit. I drew the tea leaf cards and then some words of advice, which actually really assisted me in getting a little better insight into what's going on with the rest of this. So we'll start with the emotional energy. You're feeling fogged or foggy-headed, veiled, like maybe you're not sure about some things, you're not seeing some things clearly. You're feeling a little bit vulnerable, which is understandable considering the rest of this, but there is passion in your life, Aquarius. Ooh la la. There is either fiery, steamy passion with someone, or you've really got a passion in your belly for something lately. And you're gaining a whole new perspective on a whole lot of things. You're learning to get grounded, to ground in that new perspective, right? This is a time for you to create. This is a time for you to really be dreaming, you know. And this is also a time for you to really realize and embrace the ancient shaman healing abilities that you have within you. However, you've been going through some kind of icky stuff, right? You've had some family matters. There's someone either leaving your life or you've left their life, you've separated them from your life, or there's an ending to some kind of situation that you've been going through that's been quite troublesome for you. I feel like it's even caused you such sadness that you're feeling depressed or having bouts of depression, and possibly even fatigue. But Spirit wants you to know there is successful outcomes to your problems. There are going to be a lot of successful outcomes, not just one. You are being cautioned to pay attention to your finances right now and to also really trust your psychic ability and your intuition, because it's what's going to really lead you. Now, I'm not talking about that voice in your head that just talks all the time and convinces you of things or talks you out of things. I'm talking about that pit of your stomach, that gut feeling. Follow that, right? That instinct, that inner knowing that's here, not here, right? There is a wish being granted to you, and there's romance in the air. Hello, I think that's where this passion comes from for a lot of you. And you're going to be playing a different role now. How exciting. I love that. And you can expect something really big to change for your life by December. So if you want to mark that on your calendar, and be sure to give me a comment in December and let me know how that works out for you. I would love to know. Now, as for these cards, this suggests to me that maybe a lot of you are sleeping too often, or not feeling very motivated, procrastinating even possibly, delaying something, or delaying emotionally dealing with something, perhaps even. But Spirit wants you to know with this card that the world is waiting for you. So stretch, get up out of that bed, splash your face off, and go get them. Because there's lots of really beautiful things waiting for you to create for the world and for you to experience from the world as well. Okay? And I feel like you've been through some kind of sadness, really deep sadness. And, you know, maybe you had to burn some bridges. And that's really tugging at your heart right now. And Spirit is encouraging you to just let that go. Just feel that emotion, and all at once, you know, just like really sit down, think about it, feel that emotion. And then just let it all go. Just cry it out, get mad, kick and scream, whatever you've got to do to get that out of you, right? Without harming anyone, of course. But get that all out of you. Just let it go. Really free it this time. Really let it go and free it from your energy, so that you're not this person that just wants to lay in bed or be sad or feel fatigued or lethargic or procrastinate. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're putting off life. You're putting off something you're meant to do in life because you're still worried about that moment of severing ties with something or someone, or maybe multiple people. Maybe you had to burn a lot of bridges. But let it go. And be honest with yourself. Stop telling yourself that you're fine. You're not. And you deserve to be fine. So stop telling yourself that you are when you're not. And let it go so that you can be. Because you've got a really beautiful energy to your future. I mean, next 2 weeks kind of future, if you can just let this go. And Spirit really wants you to treat your body like a palace. Can you see that? Is the glare too bad? Treat your body like a palace. Whether you're male or female, treat your body like you're a god or a goddess. Love yourself, love your body, do special things for yourself. Go shopping with yourself, take yourself on a date, you know. Excuse me. Do something special for you. And Spirit wants you to know that with every hurricane, there's always an ending to the storm. And your storm is over. Everywhere except in your mind and your heart. So let that go. Free yourself of it. Get it out of your energy. So that you can be that beautiful gift to the world that you're meant to be. And don't worry about it. Because justice is coming. Your justice is coming. And you deserve justice. And you know it. So trust that it's coming. And trust your instincts. Really listen to yourself. You know? Sorry, I just got my nose pierced. It really tickles. Okay, so in your love energy, I love these cards. Beautiful artwork. In your love energy, it says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, hurt, everything. Let it go, right? Like the song, let it go. Just let it go. And only time will tell. And I feel like for you, this message means time will show you that you're making the right choices now. Time is going to show you. Because you do deserve love. Real love. True love. Honest love. Good love. Good, passionate love. And I think a lot of you are already getting glimpses of that at least. So keep going toward that energy. This card says time. You are trying too hard and you need to give it time. So something in your energy you're trying to force and you need to just give it time, okay? And you need to really know and trust that someone has deeper feelings for you than you're willing to realize. So maybe you're kind of pushing love away a little bit because of being hurt, because of being afraid of being hurt again. So, you know, Spirit is encouraging you to not do that. And yeah, because you've got the World, honey. You've got the World. Oh my God, and the Lovers came out right behind it. I mean, you've got everything that you've been hoping for and wishing for, maybe your whole life, right in front of you. Right in front of you. That soulmate. Being happy, being bountiful, being abundant in all ways, all aspects. It's right there in front of you. Just keep being brave. Don't look back now. You've come too far, right? Don't look back now. It might still be hard and it might still hurt. But that doesn't mean it's not going to be worth it, because it's going to pay off big dividends. Big dividends is what I keep hearing. So trust that. Okay? Oh, that is way too many. I'm going to take this one that leaped out first. Ironically, you got look within and release. And I know you probably can't see because of the glare, but this is a man in a robe that looks like a wizard, and he's got both of his hands outstretched, releasing up to the heavens, just giving it back to God and trusting God. And there's a unicorn. Is it a unicorn? Yeah, there's a unicorn and a castle behind him. I wish you could see that because it's really pretty. I mean, and you know, inner contemplation, meditation, being still with yourself and really looking within for your answers instead of outside. Stop reading too much energy and feel the energy within you instead. How are you feeling right now? What makes you happy? Look at those things. We're going to take that one. That's the Three of Cups. That's about celebration. That's two females and a male. That's like having your best friend and your significant other right there with you. Celebrating, happy, dancing, laughing, playing like children. Because you have a lot to rejoice for now. And all it takes is a little bit more strength and courage to get you all the way there. Just a little bit further, Aquarius. Don't turn back now. I know it seems scary and overwhelming sometimes. Dust yourself off. Get yourself out of that bed. Get yourself prettied up. Or handsome if you're a man. And get yourself out there in life. Live life now. It's your chance. It's your time. Yeah. And be the king. Be the king of hearts. The king of cups. The king of the waters. Trustworthy and devoted. honorable, cautious, but someone that can be completely trusted. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. I feel like this is the energy of your person. Yeah. I feel like this is your person's energy. And I feel like this is your energy because this is the card of feeling great sadness that's going to heal with time and needing to let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Yeah, I feel like that's his or her energy, your person, and this is your energy. This is the Hermit card. And in this one, God, this card's beautiful. There's light beaming out of their chest with rainbow rays all over it. And this is a time of peaceful meditation, meaningful solitude, right? Meaningful solitude. And there is a difference. Shine your light. Be that example to others that you're meant to be. Be that spiritual mentor that you're meant to be through your own self-discoveries. Because Aquarians are very wise souls, as long as they get out of their own way. Because you're in your head a lot. And you can totally be the Empress. I mean, totally. You embody everything that the Empress stands for. You just can't let your light shine when you're not happy. But you've ended that energy. You've moved away from that energy. So heal from it, honey. Heal from it. Let it go and start living. Because you've got a great life ahead of you. True love, soulmate, past life, love, passion, abundance, and multiple choices of being abundant, multiple opportunities of abundance. Yeah. Learn to shield yourself from negative energy. This is the 111 cards, by the way. It's okay to be proud of your accomplishments. Move forward. Stop making excuses. Yeah, because you get in your head. And then everything's cloudy and you can't see straight anymore. And then you get wishy-washy. And then you want to turn back. And then you change your mind and you don't want to turn back. So you're going forward again. But it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Stop making excuses and just keep moving forward. Ugh. Accept what has happened. It's the past. Exactly. And remember that you're magical. Because you are. You have the knowledge of the ancient shaman and all of their wisdom within you. This card says, see yourself hugging your loved ones, sending them loving, healing energy in your mind's eye. And I feel like for a lot of you, maybe some of these bridges you've had to burn or ties you've had to sever had something to do with family members, not just a spouse or some type of intimate relationship. And, you know, just let go of whatever happened between the two of you. Accept that you have to walk away and distance yourself for a while. Send them love. Send them that loving, healing energy, and then let it go. Walk away in love. That's all you can do right now. Walk away in love. You have to live your life and be who you're meant to be for the world. When it's their time to come around, they'll come around. You have to just let it go for now. Stop letting it burden you and hurt your heart. I know that it hurts your heart. I know you love family. But you can't let it just keep you sad and depressed and fatigued and lethargic and wanting to sleep all the time or whatever. You know, you can't do that. That's not healthy for you. That's not good for you, and you're not living. It's time to live, Aquarius. It's your turn to shine. It's your turn to have that beautiful life you've always wanted and always knew you could have and you should have, that you deserve. Don't be afraid of it. It's here, honey. The divine has moved mountains to give this to you. Don't be backing out now. Don't be scared now. You can decide your karma is paid in full. You can decide that. And you need to just trust that. I can't see that. Trust. Just trust. Trust it. You don't have to feel indebted to anyone for walking away from them when they did not serve your highest good. Even though you always served theirs. Don't feel bad for walking away. You deserve happiness. You deserve happiness, Aquarius. You deserve abundance. You deserve love. Honest love, real love from people. You know? Real love. Now we're going to pull a rune. Because you have an exciting life ahead of you. I'm telling you what. You have a really exciting life ahead of you. Flow. You have the rune. You probably cannot see it. I'm sorry about the glare. Anyway, it's the rune of flow. Flow, like water, and that which conducts. Unseen powers are active here, powers that nourish, shape, and connect. The attributes of this rune are water, fluidity, the ebb and flow of emotions, careers, and relationships. Laguz encourages you to immerse yourself in the experience of living without having to evaluate or understand. It speaks to the satisfaction of the emotional needs, to the awakening of the intuitive and the lunar side of your nature. For while the sun strives for differentiation, the moon draws us toward union and merging. This rune often signals a time for cleansing, for revaluing, reorganizing, and realigning. A rune of deep knowing. It may call you to study spiritual matters in readiness for self-transformation. Success now lies in contacting your intuitive wisdom and attuning to your own rhythms. A rune of the self relating rightly to the self. Laguz signifies what alchemists call the conjunctio, or sacred marriage. In fairy tales, it is the end where the hero and the heroine live happily ever after. Happily ever after. Sounds pretty damn good to me, right? Yeah. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. You're doing fabulous. And you have a lot of really beautiful things coming for you. And you have a lot of really beautiful gifts to offer to the world. Your light alone is such a beautiful gift. But you have many other gifts too. Because you have shaman knowledge. So that means you're a healer and a creator. And we need you. We need you now more than ever. And I look forward to working with you in some fashion or another. Many blessings to you, Aquarius. I hope this has resonated with you, and I would appreciate it very much if you would like and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And to all of my subscribers that are Aquarians, my deepest gratitude and love to you. You're really beautiful people, and I'm so thankful and blessed to know all of you. I love your comments, and I love doing tarot for you. Please check out the links below and come to the website, see what we got going on there. We have discounts now for the weekly live tarot. If you want to come and join us, we have a lot of fun. It's a riot. It's a hoot. And it's on Zoom, so everybody gets to freely talk. That's awesome. I love that. No chats and stuff to have to read or type out or whatever. It's just all of us talking and cutting up and having a great time doing tarot. All right. This is your mid-September reading. I will see you back in a couple of weeks for October. Take care.